Greetings. It's a sunny, hot day, and I have the AC off for you. For your audio pleasure. I'm sorry, let me say that again. I have the fan off for your audio pleasure. For your listening delight. I will be steaming in the blistering heat. For you, listener. It's time. It's time to catJAM. We're gonna get our feet wet in game and out of game. I already walked in here and talked to, I believe it was Talus and Jaffe. I believe it was the man himself. Yeah. And then the song started, and then I ended the episode last time.
This is it?
This is it.
Been eroded by the waterfall at all. If it wasn't recently
I watched this already. I wonder if I should do it again or if I should skip it. Yeah, Temperance of Avaros. This is LaFay.
I'm the shepherd Saray.
Yes, you are. You're Lila, and you're a servant of Amanok. You are Talus and Jaffe. Where's my sword? And we're gonna go find Azura. We have to find out why he became a Hellion.
Right.
And now the music starts. Ah.
It isn't called a trial for nothing. I wish you...
The water trial. Guess it's my
Listen
time to
to
shine,
this.
huh?
You'll be fine. It doesn't technically hurt.
Listen to this.
Technically.
It's pretty quiet right now. Now it's coming in. I just love this song so much. I would sit here for 15 minutes listening to this song, but I should continue now that I've sent an important text. The piano. Now these bastards,
They look like eyes.
they sure do.
That's because they are eyes. I didn't realize arts like this were still alive.
These things are bastards, and I won't explain them. Oops. I won't explain them yet, but you will almost certainly see me fail. They got elephants. I remember these. I remember these guys. I should play as Mikleo. That would be fun.
But we can win if we attack its other weak points.
Let's. I think it's left. I'm getting a little better. I'm getting a little bit better at switching characters. The problem is that everything here is going to resist me if I play as Mikleo. But if not now, then when? As much as I love this song, it might be my least favorite of the Trial Shrine songs, which is crazy to think about. Like, that actually blows my mind. Okay, these things are like... This one's weak, this one's weak. Do I have some good spells? That will help a lot. Oh, Ice Reaver is... if... Let's do that for Ice Reaver. This will help. This will help. I still want to continue to heal.
Let's do some fortune telling. Please, pick one. No way, I don't believe in that stuff, is what Rose would say. Rose is indeed quite down to earth.
These things... Oh, it turned around. Scylla.
Scylla is dangerous no matter how close you are to it.
So then what do we do?
Why don't you
I have spread now. I love spread. This is a really cool spread in this game. I'm not sure if I like it more than the classic Tales of Symphonia spread. Actually, no, this one's Splash. It's not even spread. Splash kind of replaced spread, which makes me sad. I know Jade had Splash instead of spread, but Genus had spread, which was like basically just like a big water spout.
Well, a win is a win.
Bunny boy. Let's get Lila, or let's get Edna in here, and let me formally switch to Mikleo. Like, this song is so good. But let me just say, Earth and Wind Trials have completely... I should read this. Save water, urge me to come shepherd.
Is this the diary of a shepherd?
Sure is.
A swordsmith suddenly visited by a seraph.
Darken Eye.
I don't know how to describe this one.
Darken Eye. It's known for its art attack.
Oh wow, I can't. Okay, can't dodge it sideways. These are a lot of arts you have. Can't really cast. Hey, Saray, can you armatize with me? Because I'm pressing the Armatus button, and you're not doing it. And I didn't restock on items, so this is going to be a problem. This might actually be a problem. This one's... I might have to leave and come back. I think I will, in fact. We're like squeaking through this one. Oh, not anymore. Why couldn't I armatize before? Okay, I'm gonna go back. We have like no peach gels at all. That is simply an oversight on my part. Excuse me, Mr. Elephant. That's just a pure oversight on my part. Oops, I messed up. Oh wow, we get to see the eyeball thing. Congrats, you're back at the beginning of the dungeon if you ever trigger a goddamn eyeball. I'm not gonna pretend it's the best bit of game design, but it does make for a series of puzzles with stakes. It's not every day that there are genuine stakes to whether or not you successfully solve a puzzle or not. But sometimes you get sent back to the beginning of the dungeon. Okay, serpentine did not work. Oh, Miklio's one weakness, going uphill. It's okay, Miklio didn't need the XP. I don't want to waste a healing item because I'm literally on my way to a store. This store doesn't even... I should have just went to a save point and warped to a good city. Because this one doesn't have peach gels anyway. Worthless, Lady Lake. Worthless. I hear Pendrago is lovely this time of year. We can have a Mabo curry bun.
I never thought I'd see so many Hellions. Kinda makes me feel guilty for not being able to see them before. You should. Ignorance is a crime, you know. So, don't you think the quality of equipment is crucial in surviving tough battles?
Ignorance is a crime.
They also say that true masters don't choose their weapons. But since we're no masters, I thought it might be better if we build relationships with the shop owners and order from them. Yeah, well, they say the relationship only lasts as long as the money does. Yeah, I agree. So what I'm saying is, it's important to build a relationship with the shopkeeper rather than just haggling to get the price down.
I can't even tell if you guys are arguing or not.
Ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Oh, we have item ordering now. I forgot that was a thing. Completely forgot all about that. My recollection is that it's not great. Should I check? So I can go to Pendos and I can order an Accurizer, which will make it more likely to show up at that store, but I don't actually think it's... I tried to use that a bit and I didn't think it was that useful. Maybe... I think on higher difficulties where you want really specific items with specific effects, that sort of thing is important. I'm going to Lake Haven near the falls. But, yeah, it has not seemed important to me. Okay, now we're going to pretend we're doing this for the first time. The last 15 minutes never happened. Wow. I wonder if there's something behind the waterfall. Ooh, cool, a dungeon. I wonder if Talus and Jaffe is going to meet us in this dungeon. Oh wow, see how fast I skipped the cutscene? Cool music. It's great that we're in here for the first time now. I wonder what these eyeballs do. I'll just sneak past so I don't have to find out. Don't want to mess with elephants. They seem scary. Hey, I wonder what this chest has. Wow, the diary of a shepherd. Okay, and we're back. Just like that. It's like nothing ever happened. Oh, darken eye. Let's not. Let's simply not. I'll be real with you. I don't know where I remember this dungeon in the sense of I remember there being eyeballs. I don't remember this dungeon in terms of like navigating. Oh, that's right. It has warps, so getting sent back to the beginning of the dungeon is not like a complete death sentence. It's only kind of obnoxious. It's only like an 8 on the obnoxiousness scale instead of like a 20 out of 10. It's been 3 years since I'm the shepherd. I must do what I can.
More of the shepherd's diary?
Looks like it.
I do kind of like this dungeon. Yeah. Whoops. Sorry. I wasn't watching my step. Now I've learned.
Haven't tried it myself, but I'm sure it's tasty.
I bet it is. I want a strawberry waffle so bad. So damn bad. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Although, went that way. I've not gone that way, and I'm pretty sure you can't because of this asshole. The three eyes in a row kind of makes it impossible.
Done.
Pretty sure that's not possible. Let's go back just to make sure we didn't miss anything over here. Because we came up these stairs, we did not go to the left. Excuse you. We also didn't go down here. Oh my god. I really need to watch my step. I will learn eventually, I promise. But like, I just don't remember which rooms have the eyes. And they have them like as soon as you step foot in them. So you kind of have to like open a door, instantly stop moving, try to recall. This would take me back to the beginning of the dungeon. Or maybe it wouldn't. Okay, see, this time, I see it. I see it. Not today.
Wait, that's... So Ray, look around you.
Oh, fatigue ward's good. I should check that. I can cancel that instantly. I should start doing that. I see eyes. I see eyes. Yep, this is back at the beginning of the dungeon. I don't believe you can make it across 3. Yeah. Let's try this one more time to go the other way, because I do want to get to that middle thing. And the warp is not helpful for that. Not really. Excuse me, Darken Eye. Sorry, I keep getting urgent texts, which are not like repeated urgent texts from different people who are all having emergencies. It's just a thread that I need to actually engage in. I haven't gone this way. Well, I have gone this way, and then I got beamed. I got eyeballed because of this guy. I can make it 2 directly straight across. Can I just go across over here? I feel like
something nearby.
if I'm remembering correctly, there are eventually eyeballs that do not mark the floor. And you just gotta use your vision to see where the eyes are and where they're aiming. I could be wrong. First step is fine. I can go there, but what's the point? This is a dead end. Actually, maybe it's not. Maybe this is close enough to straight that I can actually make it. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's good.
This aroma.
I might be back for that. At this point, there's another set of stairs that I haven't taken, so I guess I'll go back there. Oh my god. Yeah, see, that's tight. I was not making a straight enough angle. My fault. I'm gonna warp now, though. Now I can go back down. This is around where I just was and just got beamed, so I'm gonna go that way. Stairs. Darken Eye and Scylla's. As long as they don't resist water, I can do this. Oh, you shouldn't have just increased her cast time twice in a row. Wow, Saray just ran straight through that. Unbothered. Good for him.
You can't just swing your sword around and win.
What about swinging an umbrella around?
So I'm going down. Actually, let me just check this room. I've been in this room Oh, no, that's not the way down. That's not the one. This one. Okay, the floor is safe. The floor is safe. I checked this before. 3 years. I need to save as many as I can. Okay, and I went in here and I got beamed right away. Or I didn't get beamed right away. I actually got beamed. Didn't I get beamed? I guess I really just walked right into the room without even looking, huh?
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
Feldspar tiara. Let's take a look, huh? She's never gonna get rid of that tiara. She's probably never gonna get rid of the ring. That fatigue ward do be pretty good, huh? What did that say for him? That's pretty good. That's also pretty good, but he's already such a magic tank. Not worth. I don't hate it for her, but I don't love it either. All I lose is physical defense. I'm gonna do it. I cannot cross to the other side of this room safely because of the damn eyes. Nicleo is not very helpful against them, so I'm gonna try to focus on Scylla. Skula, as they say. There we go. Rose kind of carried that with the Armatus. I'm comfortable saying that. There's a darkened head somewhere in here. Oh, geez. So I haven't been to this floor yet. Let's go this way first. Excuse me, elephant.
Wait, that's...
Oh.
Why is a shepherd's diary in a place like this?
Can't be a coincidence.
Dollars to donuts, that's Ashura. Just saying. I don't even remember if that's the case, it just feels obvious to me. Okay, I do want to go over there. Well, there'll be time. I can unlock this warp and then go back. This is a cool dungeon. Like, I definitely don't think the eye mechanic is particularly well implemented, but this is a really memorable dungeon to me. Even if I don't remember exactly how to navigate it, in what order and everything, it's still, like, visually cool. The big central cavern is really a great navigational tool. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about before. The floor... Oh, it's not this one. I stood still. I stood still. That's my fault. If I just walked immediately, it would have been fine. Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's go to the 4th floor, which is also kind of the 3rd floor, because I can just walk down. Like, look at this. This is cool. I love this. With all the bridges crossing this big cavern. Don't want to fight both of you. Sorry. Don't want to fight the elephants. I really should. Okay, so actually, I thought that this... It corner peeked me. This sucks. Let's run that back. Because I want to get that Norman in those 2 chests. Ah, shoot.
Well, that was actually pretty decent.
Must have been, if you are complimenting me.
He's blushing. He's blushing. Okay, so don't step to the left. But spot is safe. Which means I can get to this central thing. Woof.
So wait, look around you.
And a millie. That's this one? No. This one. I can give it to Saray. What equipment? Let me check this before I forget. Split guard. That will eventually be very important. I don't have the AP yet. But I guess I just gave him a fatigue ward. Right? That has legless. That's a peach gel, that's okay. I'm gonna go here. I'm not sure if I can get any further in this room. I was not standing in a safe spot. Let's go from the other angle. I'm trying my hardest to just keep a mental map of where I've been. I'm trying my darndest. So I'm gonna go... this way, and then to the left, and then up the stairs. Which I haven't done yet, I don't think. I'm really bad at this. I'm embarrassed for myself that I would eventually learn, perhaps, that there are eyeballs in this game. And one cannot enter a room without checking first. That'll probably kill it. Or it should die very shortly. Yeah.
No foe can stand in our way.
This way, there is an eyeball at the door. A perfectly visible eyeball that anyone with eyes could see. Okay. I have been in this room before, actually. I just haven't gone up the stairs because you can't go up the stairs because of the eyeballs. Good to know. I'm glad I came all this way twice. And I can't cross the middle line, so I'm just gonna warp back. I guess. The shepherd's a mess, I guess. I'm not sure, even if I go down, I'm not sure I can do anything else from that angle. I might be able to, but I'm just gonna look around up here.
Okay.
Weakness fire.
Here goes. They say it's the first 100 years that matter. Huh? It's a proverb. Could that relate to the number of legs they have? Its name says it all. 100 feet. Isn't it wonderful? Can't you feel it?
Can't you tell us something helpful?
That was radiant, Edna. Suppose I could learn from your level of reserve.
I made a Madeline. Any eyeballs? No, if there are enemies in the room, then there aren't eyeballs. I remember that much. I've tamed Mithril. Power, power, power. This is all I can think of. Ah, sounds...
Shepherd. He's veered into a dangerous headspace.
What did you expect?
Any eyeballs? Any eyeballs? There's one over there, and there's one over there. This is okay. This is okay. That's not. That's not. Shoot. I got careless again. Man, I'm real bad at this. One thing about me is that I don't have great like spatial intelligence, spatial awareness. whatever you want to call it. When I was young, I was pretty good at chess, just because I can think fairly strategically and all that. And then I just hit a wall. I hit a chess wall because there was just a point where I could not reliably like see the board as a I don't know what to say. Like, I just couldn't picture how the board all fits together. And so I couldn't effectively think more than like a turn or two ahead. Which was fine for beating 4th graders. I was also a 4th grader. I wasn't just picking on kids. But like, you know what I mean. Like, I got by okay. I was better than your average chess player at 4th grade. But when I played actually good people who were good at chess, I just am like, what, you guys, you're telling me you guys think more than one step ahead? Couldn't be me. Is this space safe? That space is not. I think if I just beeline, I can make it. No, you can't. It's the one around the corner that always gets you. Yeah, something, like, one mistake I would always make is just, like, sometimes I just, like, simply do not see bishops as... Like, I'll see them, I'm like, okay, there's a bishop there, it can't hit me. Yes, it can, dear reader. That bishop totally can hit you. But I just don't, like, trace the line very easily with my brain. And that, I'm sure I could just, like, be more careful. But yeah, I hit a chess wall where I just felt like I could not get better at chess. That is a beam. That's a beam. This should be safe. This should be safe. Okay, that tile where Soray's head is should be safe. And then I can 2 across to get to that chest.
There might be something nearby.
That's... I actually think that's worth it. My attack goes way up, and my art attack only goes down a little bit. But the main thing is at, like, I lose Defier. I lose Defier. Right? I lose this. But, like, when you look at the actual stats here, I don't really need the capability versus dragons. Of course it helps. Burning capability is not 0 useless, I don't think. I think he has some fire moves. BG's not bad. But compared to this, SC recovery, his focus is bottom. Aqua, water attack power is huge. And Gilliam's nice to have. I think that's totally worth. This space is safe, and I go 2 across here. I gotta get to the door. I just gotta get to the door. That's easy. That's easy. I have to be literally in the doorway thanks to this gentleman right there. But I'm pretty sure I can just, yeah. Sometimes the bubbles last way longer than you think they're gonna last. Where did you go? Excuse me. This should let me go down the other way back to floor 3. Yeah, it does. I do remember some things about the layout.
Whoever built this shrine's a real piece of work.
Such meticulous design. He or she must have labored very diligently.
You can say they, Lila.
Correction. You're a real piece of work.
Correction. They must have labored real diligently. Just kidding. Dezel would absolutely never say that. The sword.
Could the owner of this diary be...
Ashura?
Ashura.
Ajura, I guess is how they're pronouncing it. I have produced a blade that can cut down 1 billion Hellions. I think that's the path forward. This is the room that I can't reach. And I can't leave, so it's just there for the sake of symmetricality. And I guess if I wanted to warp back to the beginning, it can help me do that. Wait, that's not where I'm going. Excuse me, Rose. I do like this dungeon. I would say this is a fine dungeon. It's got a memorable layout. It's very symmetrical, so you can easily, like, mental map. This is safe. That is not. This is. I know there's a one there, which is why you can't come from the other way. I don't remember what this does. It does that. I thought I was free. I'm like, I feel satisfied. I've done it. I've done it. Okay. So what I have to do is I have to cross that room. No. I've had enough of fighting. I want to have time for the boss without going over my recording time, which I don't actually have. That's a myth that I have a recording time, but you know what I mean. Ooh, a donut. This is the one where I just head for the door. Run past these. Oh, this is bad. I knew he was targeting me. I knew it. I cast faster than you. Who did that? Scylla? Is that you? Okay.
Hey, it wasn't that easy.
Speaking of piece of cake. First, I'm gonna check this. No, it makes him do a lot more damage, I guess. But speaking of piece of cake. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is my mouse being touched? Nothing is touching my mouse. I wonder if it had a hair or something in it. Chiffon cake? Let's have a roll cake. Let's have 2 roll cakes. And not... Oh shit. That's okay. She's paralyzed. She needs the help. Okay. Let's try this again. I'm gonna go down. There really should be a warp right here, honestly. There's an enemy in here, so it's safe. Okay. Nothing to my right. Nothing to my left. I can just walk on here. They should use something other than an eye, because it is not totally clear that that is safe. I mean, I assumed it was safe. Because otherwise, why would it be there? But I definitely hesitated, like, this doesn't warp me back, right? Okay.
Do you think Maltran came here as well?
Even if she did, it wouldn't do her any good.
Only the shepherd has what it takes to get anywhere in a place like this. Hey, you think Azura is really a Hellion?
Probably.
Yes. I can feel its malevolence and domain.
Why? Do you think it's a fake or something?
Well, I mean, isn't it kind of strange? Why would they let a dangerous Hellion like that roam around freely?
Who's they?
Why would a protector seraph just leave it be?
Oh.
Yeah.
Taliesin.
They're supposed to be powerful, high-ranked seraphim, right? It probably has to do with the trial. Protector seraphim are given special tasks.
Sounds like a pretty convenient excuse.
Yeah. I can't say that it isn't.
You don't have to put it that way.
You should know too. Seraphim aren't exactly models of virtue.
Yeah, I think we know that, Dezel. I think we know that, Dezel.
Sold. You two sure sound so convincing.
The stalker.
As long as you got the gist.
Yep. If that's the trial, I'm up.
Okay. I think I am gonna have... I have black stuff and gooey stuff for once. I'm gonna have a soft serve ice cream. And that should be good enough. Azure is pretty cool.
Is that Ashura?
Azura's story is very similar to the blacksmith demon in
This isn't it either.
Zestiria.
Where is my sword?
His sword?
Is it normal for Hellions to attack each other?
Yeah, it is. That's what the Crucibles are, right?
It is my job to defeat the Hellions.
So, Ashura is a shepherd.
A shepherd who became a Hellion.
Give it back. Give me my sword back.
Weak to Earth.
You stole my sword, didn't you?
Ashura is a Hellion of anger. The cause of this anger ought to be what made him a Hellion.
You mean because
You ever play Azura's Wrath?
There's more to it.
I actually haven't, but that game is kind of sick. I've never played it. And it is, I think, mostly a quick time event. But it's very cool to watch. I'm gonna, in addition to healing them, I'm also gonna use peach gel on them. I think healing them is not fully worth the while, because it takes multiple heals to equal what a single hit does in damage. So I can heal like a little bit, but
Give me my sword back so that I can purify everything.
Ashura, you have to focus, Saray. Bring him down with all your strength.
so far he has not been too hard. Most of his attacks are slow enough. Pretty good combo. Fortunately, no one has a Mystic Art. Oh, that did nothing. We got a little grouped up there. That should have been a first try victory. I'm pretty upset about that. It's just a stupid mistake to all stand together. I tried to break my, I saw that coming, and I tried to break the Armatus, hoping that one of us would go far enough away that we wouldn't get hit, but I didn't get enough distance off of it. And now we gotta do it all over again. Oh, I wanted to get in on that combo. Oh, my spell did nothing. Let's not be grouped up like that.
Give me my sword back so that I may purify everything!
Ashura, you have to focus, Ray. Bring him down with all your strength. Break on through! Here goes! Break through! Burst! Ocean flip! That did it! I got you! Slice the red!
And then we'll get more work done here. But probably she should not be standing right in the middle. Rose is in trouble. I'm just trying to play support here. That was supposed to be a Mystic Art, and I pressed it too soon, I think. As soon as that combo ended, I'm like, okay, I'm stepping away for a moment. Oh, that's a new spell. Okay, yeah, I was literally pressing right bumper to see how much health it had left.
Enough. We know that you want to help people.
Power to cleave Hellions, chaos, and those filthy humans.
Humans? Oh no.
I shall destroy anything that summons malevolence.
I don't know
What
if
does
that's...
he want to do? Cut down the whole world?
That's the reason why Ashura became a Hellion.
Correct.
That voice.
Taliesin Jaffe. I love you in Critical Role. I don't have... I need to, I need to build up the BG to actually do this. Is it, It is BG4, yeah. This will take a bit. B and RT. I wonder if I even need to. I would like to, but I don't think it's gonna have that much. I don't think it has enough HP. Unless it just like stalls at 1. I'm pretty sure this is just like scripted for them not to run out of gauge, but I'm almost there. Should do it. Now I just have to... Oops. Well, those two had the most XP of anybody, so it's okay. Yeah, I thought it was like gonna stall him at 0 HP to see if I could use the Mystic Art. It didn't.
Back. Alto.
He's trying to say something.
He said back alto.
My sword back. Alto.
Alto?
That's right. I
He was a
stole the
shepherd long
sword.
ago. Even if he was purified, his body has already deteriorated.
So his rage alone kept him going.
The problem is Alto. Let's go back.
How are we gonna get all the way back to the beginning of the dungeon?
If Azura really was the shepherd, then that makes Alto.
It's
Yes,
so
He
far
was likely the
away.
seraph who formed a pact with Azura.
I don't know how I'm
Just
gonna
like
make it the
everyone
whole
else has.
way.
With me?
Oh. Oh, right. I think that's a neat little
We've
thing,
defeated Azura.
where the last use of the eyeball is beneficial.
Are you who we think you are?
It is as you suspect. I am the Seraphim.
You stole his sword?
I did.
This is something special.
You can tell with one look.
This sword is made from a rare metal called mithril. It truly does have enough power to cleave the world.
Is that why you stole it?
Yes. I was probably the one who wanted to
Not
save
as good as
us all,
Storm Howl.
but I had no choice.
That's why he made that
Oops.
sword. To cut down anything that would be corrupted by malevolence.
But I have no qualms about giving this sword to you. If you can learn to use it,
I'll pass. I already got a sword anyways.
Well said.
so you pass the trial of the spirit as well.
If you don't need it, I'll take it off your hands.
Oh, shit.
We were meant
Girl
for each
boss.
other. My blade and I shall cleave the world.
Maltran?
Saray, look closely.
No way! She's...
A Hellion!
I apologize for ignoring you back then, Seraphim.
So you really could see us.
What do you intend with the sword?
I shall cut down the world, just as Azura wished.
But why?
I should be asking you, why don't you understand how Azura felt? Were we to erase this corrupted, chaotic world and all the humans in it, would that not rid us of malevolence once and for all?
It's true.
That is the clean, elegant logic of my master, the Lord of Calamity.
You're siding with him?
If Alicia knew about this,
How sad she'd be. Boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo.
You've been using Alicia this whole time.
Ironically enough, to start a war, it is most effective to take a starry-eyed pacifist and get them all riled up over something. But now, everything is lined up for an all-out collision between Highland and Rollins. Our sad princess has outlived her usefulness.
How many of you called Maltran being
this
evil?
can't be.
Well, this is a fine pickle, isn't it? For a shepherd, I suppose reality is a far crueler trial than anything.
Don't
one
think
could
they
come up
book
with.
that voice actress for good guys very often.
Nikleo, Saray seems off lately.
I think he's worried about Alicia.
I wish it were as simple as telling him to stop.
True. I'm not sure there's anything we can do.
They got rid of the save point. That. Oh no, that's way above me. That's what that save point
I'm
is.
worried about Alicia too, Saray. But she'll be fine.
I agree. In any case, we have the spiritual power.
And Maltran is connected to the Lord of Calamity. If we stay focused on our goal, I'm sure we'll find a solution.
Right.
I'm gonna save, and that's the end of my
So
stream.
the last two trials are
Whoosh and badonk.
Is that supposed to mean wind and earth?
Whoosh and badonk.
What else would it mean?
Right. Silly me.
She was pretty clear.
How could Maltran do this?
There are Hellions in the Roland's imperial family. It isn't all that strange to imagine Hellions amongst the Knights of Highland as well.
A hero in war is a hellion in life, goes the theory. I guess we have more evidence for that now.
But who would agree with the thoughts of the Lord of Calamity?
It isn't really as strange as you make it sound. Azura himself was a shepherd, as you know.
And he thought the same way.
In order to save the people and to begin anew, he would destroy everything. It's a pitfall that can trap all humans who let malevolence get the best of them.
Like Van
Yes.
Grants.
How am I gonna break it to Alicia?
Does she really need to know?
It might be worse for her not to find out at this point.
But Maltran said she no longer had any use for Alicia.
I suppose we ought to believe her. It wouldn't make sense for her to reveal her true self to us otherwise.
Seems to me the biggest issue is she'd been Alicia's rock through all this chaos, right?
Good point.
I wish they'd build up Maltran's character a little more than they did.
But that pillar's been
Like, we
used
knew
to
who she
inside
was, and we
someone.
knew that Alicia looked up
She
to
could
her,
fall
but
apart.
That might be exactly what Maltran wants.
we
She's
didn't
powerful,
personally
and she
know
could
her
get the
very
ball
well.
rolling for good by crushing Alicia's spirit.
What should I do?
Save the game is what we should do. And that's that. I'm going to stop recording. Bye.